David Sanchez Jr. will be giving our Bible reading. He's going to read for us Genesis chapter 41, verses 1 through 16.
At the end of 2 full years, Pharaoh dreamed that he was standing by the Nile River, and there coming up from the river were 7 fine-looking fat cows, and they were feeding on the Nile grass. There were 7 other cows that looked ugly and thin coming up after them from the Nile. They stood alongside the fat cows by the bank of the Nile. Then the ugly, thin cows began to eat up the 7 fine-looking fat cows. At this, Pharaoh woke up, and then he went back to sleep and had a second dream. There were 7 ears of grain coming up on a stalk, full and choice, and growing up after them were 7 ears of grain that were thin and scorched by the east wind. And the thin ears of grain began to swallow up the 7 full and choice ears of grain. At this, Pharaoh woke up and realized that it was a dream. By the morning, his spirit became agitated, so he sent for all the magic-practicing priests of Egypt and all her wise men. Pharaoh related his dreams to them, but there was no one who could interpret them for Pharaoh. At that, the chief cupbearer spoke with Pharaoh, saying, "I am confessing my sins today." Pharaoh was indignant at his servants, so he committed me to the jail of the house of the chief of the guard, both me and the chief baker. After that, we each had a dream on the same night. He and I each had a dream with his own interpretation. And there with us was a young Hebrew man, a servant of the chief of the guard. When we related them to him, he interpreted for us of the meaning. Each dream, it happened exactly as he had interpreted to us. I was restored to my office, but the other man was hanged. So Pharaoh sent for Joseph, and they brought him quickly from the prison. He shaved and changed his clothes and went to Pharaoh. Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, "I had a dream, but there was no one to interpret it. Now I have heard a dream and interpreted it." At this, Joseph answered Pharaoh, "I need not to be concerned. God will speak concerning Pharaoh's welfare."
Well, Brother Sanchez Jr., we thank you so much. You can tell everyone really appreciated your hard work in preparing that Bible reading for us. You did a very good job. Were you nervous at all? No? Okay, good. That's unlike most of us. Most of us are very nervous, but you did a very good job, David. And we want to say that as we talk about every week how important Bible reading is, because that's the way people learn about Jehovah. In our benefit book, it says this: reading the Bible publicly, whether to individuals or to a congregation, is to be taken seriously, because the Bible is God's word. So we have to make sure we read what's exactly on the printed page, don't skip words, ignore parts, or change one word for other. And we can say overall, David did a very, very good job in your preparing that Bible reading for